Hello and welcome back to Modded Minecraft All the Bees. All the bees? Feed the mods? Yeah, sure, that's what we're playing. Now this episode we're going to be hunting those elusive dragons. So we've been to the Piglin homeworld a few times and have not run across any dragons, but I am told they are there, and apparently the secret to finding them is looking underground and also using the amulet that we got from the cyclops to see monsters through walls. Now before we get going, there's a couple of things we want to take care of. Now as you can see, I've made a nature's compass. It's pretty easy to make. You need a compass, wood and trees, but basically this is the key to finding whatever biome you want. One thing we discovered though is that actually finding specific biomes is a real nightmare. The Badlands that we found, which was the nearest desert, was actually 9,000 blocks away. So do you know what? The gravelly bee is fine for now. Now, before we get going, a couple of things to take care of. Luckily enough, you guys in the comment section have got my back, as always. Speaking of, Nicholas Manzoni drops a wall of text, a veritable library of text on us. However, all amazing information. A couple of key points here are that machete is the best weapon from this mod pack. Also, you have to put multiple enchants on one book to put it onto an item. Also, there's a machine that will put random enchantments on books. But he doesn't know what that is, and neither do I, so we're just going to stick with what we know so far. So basically what I've done at the moment is I filled up my pack with copper pickaxes, because we have loads of copper, and what I want to do is just put loads of random enchantments on this copper pickaxe, then toss them into this disenchanter, and fill up our library with more of these enchantments. But also you guys have been saying the atomic disassembler, while it's pretty cool, is not the best tool we could be using. We could be using a silent gear tool, but we can keep the disassembler on us for when we do things that aren't, they don't need a high-level tool. I Am Zid says, yeah, he seems to recall that you combine enchantments onto one book. Yep, we got that. Thank you very much. Jackson Magus says he knows we have tons of all the modium, but the cyclops chests were sitting on piles of all the modium. I did not see that. We'll have to go back and investigate. We're going to the Piglin homeworld anyway, so let's check those out. Mo Eam Seda Hades says you could make an unobtainium bee from what he saw. Really? Well, we'll have to look into that. We haven't even gotten all the modium one, to be honest. Captain Zippo says if you hover over enchantments, it will show you what armour they can be put on. Well, that's good to know, actually. I see, and what he means by that is the little icons underneath. I see, yeah. Beefy G tells me to open my eyes and says check those chests again in the city that we found in the end because one of them had indestructible on the tools. You know what, you are right, Beefy G, but instead of spending all that time going all the way out there and picking up those enchantments, you can see in the background what we're doing is we're just enchanting a whole bunch of stuff and ripping the enchantments off it. So that with a little bit of luck, we'll get the perfect enchantments we want for amazing weapons and tools. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of enchantments now in the library ready to rock. And last but not least on the comments, Aunt Uchiha says, please remove the whoopee cushion from your Minecraft peridot. I think she means period. It's not funny anymore. Angry face. And you know what, Anna? I think you're 100% correct. I mean, I'm really tired of all the fart noises. I just can't stand them. And you know what, Anne? You are correct. I was going to do this long before, but you know what? The time is ripe right now. The whoopee cushion that has been on our head since day one. And as loath as I am to say it, it is time for us to hang up our whoopee cushion. So into the bank you go. We're not going to destroy the whoopee cushion yet. Not yet, because it could come in handy for something, right? Maybe? So let's do it. Let's create the perfect pickaxe and a machete blade. We're going to need our blueprints book from Silent Gear, of course, and some blueprints. Right, okay, let's create a machete. Now, we should also have a blueprint already for the pickaxe stuff. There we go, pickaxe blueprint. There we go, and now a machete blueprint as well. And these two should be all we need. Your best friend and a jungle essential. I'm not quite sure why it does the most damage, but apparently it does. So it's what we're going to use. So first up, the machete blueprint is used with a whole bunch of metal to make the blade. And of course, it's unobtainium that we're going to use. Now we're going to crack open this block, I think. And there we go, an obtainium machete blade. Next up, of course, the pickaxe. because we're going to want an unobtainium pickaxe as well. Now, to get around the idea of repairing these, we're going to be putting an indestructible on both of these if we can. And there we go, an unobtainium pickaxe and an unobtainium machete. Amazing! Now, what we want to do is put the perfect enchantments on our unobtainium pickaxe. Well, you guys in the comment section said we had to combine them, so we'll get some books in our inventory, for one. And let's go through here and look at the ones that we want. So we definitely want indestructible. Now, does it give us a book automatically? Oh yeah, it automatically gives us the book. Now, I think there's only one level of indestructible, because if something's indestructible, it can't be even more indestructible, right? Boom. And we will need 2, because we've got a blade as well. So we've got 2 books of indestructible. And looking at the tooltip, this can go on absolutely any piece of gear. Perfect. Actually, before we even look at enchantments, let's stop and think about what we can do with silent gear, because I remember there was a tool in here. Where is it? It's not the salvager. Yeah, here we go. We've got a materials grader here. Boom, so here we go. We should have everything now for the material grader. Kablamo! Material grader. Craft a material grader to improve materials and get a tier 1 catalyst. So I think we're going to be doing all of our smithing up here in this room since it's so close to the library and the enchantment area. But we have an anvil over here, so let's focus on the actual forging of blades in the corner of the room over here. I'll also grab the salvager from downstairs and bring it up here as well. There we go, now we've got everything we need. So the materials grader, how does this work? Aha, so here we go. We use a material in the top and a catalyst on the bottom. And there are different tiers of catalyst, and I guess higher tier catalysts will get you better stuff. So these are all the catalysts you can get. Glittery dust, blazing dust, glowing dust, all the catalystium, and glowstone dust. So basing this on the fact that all the catalystium is tier 5, I think tier 5 is the best and tier 1 is the worst. So glittery dust is chorus fruit, glowstone, and nether banana. What the hell? All the catalystium is, oh my god, an ATM star shard. But for the sake of testing this thing out, let's try making just some tier 2 catalyst with blazing dust. It needs glowstone and it needs blaze gold dust. And you get it by using a hammer with blaze gold ingots. Yeah, no sweat. I think we have a hammer somewhere. So let's take a look. We've got the material grader. We've got some iron ingots in there. We put the blazing dust in the bottom. Oh, okay, this is a process. And it creates an iron ingot grade C. Okay. A. Grade A. What the hell? So it's kind of random what you get? Very interesting. So we're getting grade C and grade A. And grade D. Okay, so you get like a real spectrum. So let's see what happens when we put a grade A iron ingot in there again with the blazing dust. Aha, grade S. Ah, but there's only a small chance of it being grade S. And as you can see, you waste the catalyst every time it tries to create something better and doesn't quite get there. Luckily enough, we have loads of catalyst. Okay, well that's food for thought. We're going to put this iron back and run a little bit of a test, a bit of a science experiment here. Now we have an unobtainium machete. When you hover over it, whoa, okay. So this does 119 damage. It's an unobtainium machete, and this is just using 3 unobtainium ingots and a blaze rod. Yeah. So what happens when we go and grab some unobtainium and upgrade it in the materials grader? And let's see what we get. So we've got like a grade C here, a grade D, and a grade E. Wow, that sucks. So we're going to take these out, put them back in, and see if we can upgrade at least the E and the D to C tier. Okay, so here we go. We've got 3 grade A pieces of unobtainium ingot. Now let's try making a machete out of these and see what the difference is with the damage. Tink, tink, tink. Here we go. So let's compare these two. Number 1 is 119 damage. That's the basic machete. And our upgraded machete, 124. Boom. Well, it's not a huge amount, but it's definitely a sizable increase. So there you go. That's how material grading works. And we're just going to salvage this other machete because, well, we can't really dual wield machetes, although that would be very cool. So the big question now is we want the perfect pickaxe. We want it to never break. But what else do you want from a pickaxe? Well, we're never going to hit anything with a pickaxe, but we are going to expect some sweet loot. So we're going to look for fortune. Now, what's the highest rank of fortune we can get? 5, I believe, and I think that's the max rank. So bam, fortune 5. So we've got fortune and indestructible. Now, I believe you can get 4 enchants on a pickaxe, but we're going to start with 3 and see if we can upgrade to 4. So, last but not least, what we're going to do is we're going to put, we've got fortune, we've got indestructible, and now we're going to put minus fervor on there as well. Now, this can go up to level 3, so that's what we'll do. Boom, minus fervor, level 3. And those are 3 really solid enchants. Now, let's see, let's add 1 more to see if it works. So efficiency increases the mining speed of the tool. Let's try adding that. We can go up to level 6, which sounds good to me. So how did this work? How do we put all of these enchantments onto one book? So we have efficiency here on the right, and if we put fortune on the left, here we go. We make a book that has fortune and efficiency. Okay. Now we'll put that on the right and add indestructible. And boom, we have 3 enchants on a book. Now, can we add a 4th? Oh, wow. Yeah, we can. Wait, no. Ooh. So this is knocking one of the things off. So minus fervor 3 will knock off efficiency 6. Now, I'm not sure which one is better. However, minus fervor is purple. So I think that's what we're going to go for. Both of them do exactly the same thing, kind of. So yeah, there we go. 3 of the best enchantments that we want on our pickaxe. Now, I've made the mistake before. When you rename a pickaxe, it's all well and good. But the problem is when you put it into your computer, you have to remember what the pickaxe is called, because if you search for pickaxe, you won't find it. So we're going to call this unobtaino picco. There we go. And now if we put in pick, we'll find it. Boom. And there we go. So we've got gloom, sharpness, and indestructible, and this machete needs a name. Now I'm trying to think. A Baldur's Gate 2 weapon? Well, there was a really good longsword called the Black Razor. This is purple, so we're going to call this Perp Razor. There we go. Perp Razor. Amazing. Also, this could turn into a ranged fight at times, so let's see if we can find some arrows. Ruby arrow. Do not use with vanilla crossbows. See issue 254. Subsection C. Okay. Oh, and of course, before we go, I better recharge my jetpack. There we go, dudes. Locked and loaded. A diamond jetpack, ready to rock. Whew. Okay, are you guys ready to hunt a dragon? But one more thing. Before we go out and hit the dragon hunt, let's go and check on the colony. It's been a while since I've been back here, so let's see what's going on down here. I mean, just to make sure things are ticking over nicely. What's up, Severus Lannister? How you doing? Wait, whoa, what the hell's this? Like a G.I. Jane over here. Wow, and... Uh-oh, we better... okay, time to go. Let's go hunt some dragons. Whew, close call. Okay. And there we go. Nothing like an Oscars joke to timestamp an episode. Happy Monday, my dudes. So let's find ourselves a dragon. I've spent the whole weekend watching How to Train Your Dragon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. How to Train Your Dragon Return of the King. So put a mega torch in my offhand just so we can see what we're doing. It makes it much easier for you guys at home to see what we're doing as well. I've got my machete of dreams, the Perp Razor. I've got my nature's compass. I'm not quite sure what we're looking for in terms of, you know, biomes, but I'm sure we'll work it out. We're immune to fire with our unobtainium stuff, which is all pretty good. So number 1, let's go back to that place where we found the... Is that it? That place where we found the cyclops. Purple. And let's see if you guys were right and if there really was some unobtainium and all the modium piles there. because if there is, it's A, great way to check out the Unobtaino Pico, and B, also a great source of this precious metal. I've also heard that, yeah, you guys have said in the comments section, unobtainium is cool and all, but the best way to find it is actually to find it in dragon hordes, because yeah, just like in Lord of the Rings and Smaug, these dragons have hordes where, you know, just basically piles of valuable metals that they kind of look after or protect. So if we can sneak in and steal some of that, that's going to be a great way to get precious metals. Okay, here's the perp, which should be the Cyclops den. Now, we dispatched this guy a long time ago, and this stuff is... oh, this stuff's gold. Okay. Where's all the modium then? One of these was supposed to be all the modium. It's all gold. You guys, the manuscripts are apparently quite good. What the hell, guys? This is just gold. I trusted you guys and you betrayed me. No! Well, okay. I mean, nothing lost. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Turns out it's not all the modium. Who cares? It's gold. Gold's good. Now, we be hunting dragons, me hearties. I've been told two things. Number one, you'll be able to hear dragons roar. That's right, they roar. When you get above their... oh, what's this? So I can now ulti-vein mine with my pickaxe, and because it's indestructible, I don't have to worry at all. I could just create an endless tunnel through the void. Bam, it's a little bit too quiet here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to enable our Spectral Eye amulet and see if we can find some dragons. Okay, so there's some zombies around, some rude dudes. But so far so good. We don't seem to be able to... so this is the other dimension, modified gravelly mountain. Okay, there's some weird bugs underground. Let's go and find somewhere, you know, out of the way to hide. Like the Cyclops' hole, of course. That was great. Just some sheepos in here. So, it's Nature's Compass time. And which biome are we looking for? So, these are all going to be biomes in the other. So here we go. There's not too many other biomes, luckily. Now, which one of these do you reckon has dragons? I've been told that you find fire dragons in the basalt deltas. So, basalt delta, 858... and the direction looks to be this way. Right, the compass points in that direction. So we'll go to the Basalt Delta and see if we see a dragon underground. Some underground bits. Here we go. This looks like a Basalt Delta. Oh, luck be a lady tonight. We have found our first dragon, baby. And this ain't no undead dragon. This ain't no Drago Lich. This is not a corpse of a dragon. This is the real frickin' deal. So, sneaky, let's do it. Now, if we're lucky, we'll be able to get into his stuff and maybe just get access to his hoard without waking him up. Die! Oh man, the gloom on this is going to be great. What is this stuff? Maybe we should be bucketing this stuff up. Now, where's the dragon gone? Okay, there he is. Getting closer now. He is moving. He is moving. He is grooving. Oh, blue stuff. Oh, a horde. Shh. Okay. So, spectral eye off so we can see what we're doing. Have some veggie strips because I'm feeling a bit peckish. Okay, let's sneak up on in here and pinch some of this guy's hoard. Oh, look at this, look at this. I think that's all the modium. Oh, man. This is amazing. What a haul. Oh! What's that sickness that the dwarves get in The Hobbit, you know, when they really like gold? AIDS? That's it. Yeah, I think I've got gold AIDS. Oh, man, yeah. Okay. Easy does it. Now, is this guy gonna... Oh! Son of a bitch, he woke up. Is he on me? I don't think he's on me. Let's get him. Oh, what's that? Is he shooting? I think he's shooting a blaze dude. Whoa, what's this? Oh! How do we get out of here? Where's the exit? Veggie strips, go! Whew, okay, right. So, lesson number 1. If we're going to fight a fire dragon, we need the fire immunity that comes from the unobtainium chestplate. Now, that's going to make actual flying around, because you don't have a jetpack, real frickin' tough. Real frickin' tough. So what are we going to do? Let's venture back down below. Now, they say don't dig straight down, you'll regret it, but I don't believe that. That's not my philosophy. Let's turn back on spectral sight. Where are you, Chief? Okay, there he is. He's gone back to sleep, it looks like. So I think we're okay now. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Oh, we're getting all the modium ingots. Oh yeah, look at this. All the modium nuggets. 46. Okay, I'll keep the amulet on so that I can keep an eye on our friend over there. Lovely stuff. Oh yeah. Look at all these ingots, all these nuggets. He's also got a little chest down here. Let's see what's in the chest. Potato recovery? Ooh, that sounds amazing. All right. Grow nearby crops when held. That's a real powerful enchant. We'll break the chest so we know we've got through it. Sneaky, sneaky, easy does it. Okay, now I wonder. Let's have some more veggie strips and let's see if we can take on this dragon. Now it's very dark down here, so I want to make sure I have my spectral sight on so I can see exactly where this rude dude is. And let's put a torch in our hand as well, just to make things easier to see. Okay. Okay, so I have the machete. Let's go and poke this guy in the face. See what he says. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. I don't think he's seen us. I don't think he's seen us. Oh, he's woken up. All right, die. I'm trying to whack him. I'm trying to whack him. He's not having any of it. There we go. I'm getting him. Oh my god, am I going to kill him? Oh, wait, how much health does he have? This guy's got 13,000 health. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I should have taken my chances with Will Smith. Oh man. So, lessons learned today. The fire dragon is an absolute beast and should not be trifled with. I'm not quite sure we're ready to fight him. Oh man, this is nuts though. This is crazy. He is such an insane beast. I was not prepared. I was not prepared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, see if I can get my grave and get home safely. I know there's a way to get a grave teleporter with my key here, so that might be worth looking into. And so until next time, thank you for watching. Hit like and subscribe. If you've got any tips at all for taking on one of these dragon bad boys, let me know in the comments section, because I'm all ears. And until next time, thank you for watching. Thank you to the members, and take care.